Do you know why some women choose to live alone without a man? They stay on their own, rent an apartment, and decide to live alone. It's not that they are not old enough to be married. The reasons I will reveal to you in this video will shock you. Why some women prefer to live sexless life. Number one reason is that a lot of women are running away from their past. When a woman is running away from her past, so many of them will choose to live alone. If you enter the streets of Lagos and so many other streets in the world, a lot of women are independently living alone. So many people are running away from their past life and experience. Take for instance a woman that have been through a lot of abuse. When a woman has been into a lot of terrible relationship, many of them will always prefer solitude over any risk of another relationship. She don't want to bump into another terrible or toxic marriage or relationship, and that is why she keep avoiding men. She keep avoiding dates. She keep avoiding belonging in anything that has to do with a man. And see, even those that is not running away from being together with a man, they are only coming to you because of what? Sex. They're only with you in that relationship because of the knacking, and not because she loves you or she wants to spend the rest of her life with you. And that's why when you bring up any subject matter related to settling down, she will always tell you she's not ready. She will always tell you that she will think about it. For past 1 year now, she has been thinking about it. That woman is running away from her past. She has a very terrible past that have hurt her so much, and she don't feel like having anything common to do with a man. And see guys, if you make any mistake of settling down with a woman that have this kind of mentality, because that is where these things called men as come always start from. You understand? This is where that word all men are dog always come from. When a woman have tested different men, all of them keep breaking her heart, she will always find it difficult to stay in a man's house. She will always prefer to stay alone. And I'll tell you the truth, dating such a woman is always very hard. She will always find it difficult to trust another man because of that old sag. Even if she accepts you, because probably you love her so much, you are gonna pay for the sins of another man. Nothing you do in this life will ever make her to love you, even if you kill yourself. Then the second reason why so many women are staying alone is for independency. A lot of women feel like staying alone will always groom them to be a better woman, to groom them to be an independent woman. Any woman that wants to build a very strong tower for herself, a good self-esteem, self-sufficient women, they always start by living alone and staying alone without any man. And before you know it, most of them will end up being a very strong and powerful woman in the society. Then another reason why so many women stays alone, so many women are staying alone because they want to be free. You understand? They want to be independently free. They don't want to share anything common with a man. Take for instance a woman that sleeps recklessly. A lot of women don't know how to sleep. Prefer to, lie on their bed so freely, open their legs and their body wide open. This is the reason why she would rather sleep on her own than to sleep in a man's house. Some people that are dating such a woman, you see that each time she came visiting you, she, after doing everything, she would like to go back home. She want to go to her apartment. She want to sleep in her apartment. Her bed, her pride. And that's why even if you get married to such a woman, she always have her own separate room. She don't want to have anything to do with that general room. That her own room is her own pride. So many women like to stay alone or stay alone because they want to be comfortable in their own skin. There's some women, when you come to their house so dirty and unkept, this is their peace. That is their space. That is how they want their space to be. Because if they go or live together with a man, they need to comport themselves. Another reason why so many women choose to live alone, because so many women are running away from family and their responsibilities. Yes, Even some men choose to live alone because of this particular one. A lot of men are running away from family and responsibility. We all know that family comes with a lot of things on your shoulder and responsibility. But you see a woman staying alone, not because that she doesn't have a place to stay. She rather stay alone because she don't want to stay with that family responsibility. Maybe she's already excommunicated from that community or from that village. Possible her popsy or her momsy have already disowned her. You know, there's some kind of lifestyle that you are living that will be bringing a very serious shame to your family. If it's in the olden days, they will sell you off. Yes, they're gonna sell you off because you are bringing shame to your family. If it's in the olden days, they will sell you off to slave trading or marry you off to one wicked king like that. So because of this, so many girls will run away from home and decide to start living alone because already their lifestyle is not even proving who they are. Take for instance, when a pastor's daughter is doing some terrible things, you understand, is living some reckless lifestyle, so many pastors will always close eye and disown that child. So many people will even send that child abroad, you understand, to go and school in another country. You may make you dey there and they disgrace yourself, you understand. They wouldn't like you to stay together with them and keep bringing that kind of shame to them. So many family would like to let the child go off. So many ladies run away from home because of the kind of lifestyle they are living. Maybe she have given birth to the first child out of wedlock and now she's pregnant for the third child. Come on, so many family will let go of that child. They will rather let you go or far away. They will not like you to keep staining the family's name. So that's why you see a lot of girls in the streets of Lagos at night. They are doing hookup. Most of them are running away from home. Most of them are running away from their past. And before you settle down as a man, you need to understand this particular woman you want to settle down with. If she's staying alone, try to figure out the reason that makes her to stay alone. Why is she living alone all by herself? Because so many women can also be staying alone because she's the only child. Maybe she's the only surviving child of her parents. Maybe all her families are late, all her siblings are late. So many people don't even know where they come from. So because of that, she finds herself staying alone. Because so many women are also staying alone because they want to control a man. You understand? So many women, if they find it difficult to be in a good relationship, that they will be in charge, they will start controlling. You understand? Before you know it, they will start being the one in charge because you gave them that right to be in charge. If you did not give a woman that chances to control you, she cannot be able to manipulate you, and because of that, she rather go and stay in her apartment than to live in your apartment. So because she doesn't have a word of her own, she will prefer to stay on her own. So before you settle down, ladies and gentlemen, try to figure out why a woman is living alone. What led her to start staying on her own? What is the reason why she's living without a parent or a siblings, without any family member close by, to avoid creating chaos for yourself in your marriage and your relationship? So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. Until then guys, I'll see you guys in my next video.